Okay. Right? Okay, we are live, joined by Ciela Knox. Ooh, say something.
Hello.
There we go.
Aw.
Okay, and we're gonna just do some reading of Snoot Game. Snoot Game is like a parody of... Okay, so there's a little bit of a story behind this game, and all I know is that there's this game called Goodbye Volcano High. Nobody cares about it, but except for one dude who, when the game was announced, he liked the characters in it so much, he took the characters, just the character designs, and made his own like 5-hour visual novel game out of them. I don't know if it's like a serious thing. I don't know how much of it is a joke. I just know people like it more than Goodbye Volcano High. You know, it's shorter, it's free, and it's not cringe from what I hear, even though it's a scaly game.
Let's be real. Furries are cringe, scalies are not.
Are scalies just more self-aware? Is that why?
Yeah. Okay, hey, here's this thing. I hear about furries attending things like Rainforest. I don't hear about scalies doing the same. They're too busy attending, like, reptile shows and stuff, and nerding out over them.
Let's see here. Class is torturous for Ricey. Oh, I'd rather fail. It's like a practice class where you just code. Ew. Oh god, any teacher's just a jerk. Ew. Okay, but that's all I know about this game.
Teachers are the worst.
Yeah, it's just repurposed. So let's just jump into it. Let's make. You know what? Let's make like a bird and wing it. January 6th. No, you're off by a few months, actually. It's June 2nd. The year is 201 million BC 2020. I like how they use BC, good God-fearing developers. Volcadera Bluffs. Weather conditions cold as balls. How would you have that saying when dinosaurs would not have external balls? That would not be a saying. My immersion immediately broken. It's my first time living close to water. The idea of marine layer is new to me, but I do understand morning mist. This was like it, except infinitely more shitty. The heavy fog makes navigating to my new school more difficult as I fail to see anything 5 feet in front of me. Like a runt of tree planted in the sidewalk that I swerve to avoid. Wait, there's this tree in your sidewalk? What? Oh, he's on a bike. Ew, gross. I was like, why are you driving on a Ew. He's a cyclist.
It is morally correct to run over cyclists.
Yeah, God.
Bird wisdom of the day.
Oh god, on the back road where like there's a bunch of Amish. I saw what like I'm fine with the Amish, I can just pass right over them. But there was a cyclist on the road, and even though it's the exact same process where you just drive around him, I was like, I'm immediately more angry at this person. You could have picked any other road to be on. The Amish have to use this road. You didn't have to be on this road. You're just making my life worse. You chose to be a hindrance. It's my first time having to walk to school. Oh, he's walking. He's extra poor. My new apartment is in the awkward spot, opposite side from town, yet no school or public bus to take me from there. It's my first day at a new school. The second half of the first semester of senior year. You're a senior, and you...
That has to be miserable. Bro? Yeah, okay. I just gotta say that's gotta be miserable, though, where you're a senior, and it's like... And and this is like, you have to go to a new school. Like,
no. Japanese harem anime taught me that's how you get all the women when you go to a new school as a senior. Because then, like, all the women are single at the new school and want to bone you. Somebody didn't do their research.
Okay,
Okay.
actually, okay, maybe you're not too far off from that. Because okay, let me tell you. There was a girl in back of my high school who was a Japanese exchange student. She
Uh-huh.
was only going there for senior year. Why she wanted to go to school in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I don't know. However, we had to explain to her that Japan did not win the war. That it was a everything's fucked situation, but the U.S. technically won after dropping 2 sons on them.
Had to be explained that that they had to be
Yeah,
explained that the nukes weren't like a congratulatory, you won award, but a congratulations, you fucked around and found out. Well,
yeah.
those weren't gifts to celebrate because we're the land of the rising sun. You gave us 2 sons. We thought it was cool, bro. Is that why Japan likes us? Because we gave them 2 sons? They're like, oh, dude, they get it. Land of the rising suns. I had 6 months left at my old school. I can't even imagine what kind of hell those 6 months would have been. But this? Ugh. I should take my mind off of it. I whip out my schlong, no, sorry, my phone, and consider the best way to make people upset online. Oh my god, he's just like me. Oh my goodness.
He's just like me for real. Me on
Welcome,
Twitter.
Ultra Ninja. First time here, and first thing I hear is about dropping nukes on Japan. Don't worry about it. It's just another day in the
I'll
hood,
fucking
okay?
do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
It's funny seeing Americans hating bikes. Like it's the opposite here. Most people use motorbikes and bikes, and yeah, but I've seen your traffic there. Firstly, you have roads that nice scenic routes, and America is just a straight line.
Oh yeah, like American roads, by all counts, make no fucking sense. Like, and
well, what should we do? Should we reply to the obvious shill thread, or should we bait the underaged poster?
Bait the underage poster.
Okay. The thread goes 404 right as I'm ready to post my well thought out reply.
Fuck.
I thought of so many slurs. How dare Elon do this to me?
No, the fact that I what is the meme? It's like the fact that I am like being exposed to a minor's reply or 14-year-old's reply is a human rights violation.
The fact that I have to listen online to children's opinions is a human rights violation, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Better hide my phone before someone sees fit to take it from me, the only human around town, I think. Are they going to take it from you because you're human or because this is a bad neighborhood? Are you racist? Are we racist against dinosaurs? Do we just think they steal? I mean, sure, literally raptors are just mean swift thieves. Maybe humans are racist against dinosaurs, actually. They all they have a lot.
No. It's clearly the only the only discrimination we're seeing is against clearly the quadrupeds. Because despite I'm not gonna
the sauropods?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember my species. No, look at me. I can't even tell them apart. Bird is racist, I guess, or speciesist. I don't know.
You a crow? You think we'll see any birds in this? They're dinosaurs. I think they evolved by this point. Extreme talks semi-relevant to the month.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let's take a look at that.
I'm gonna keep reading while you look at that. It's sounds that reach me first. The chatter of people milling about. Bruh. It's been too long. It was only 3 weeks. Sorry, no, this is different for what? No, he's just talking to himself. I can make out buildings now. The fog surrounding gives the school an ominous vibe. I look at the name written on the arch over the entrance. Volcano High. Perfect setting for horror game. Wait. Oh my god, our name is Anon! We were on Twitter! We were on 4chan! Or maybe a shitty wad. Let's see here. The attempt at humoring myself just made me feel more alone. Yeah, that is a tiny phone. I check for my phone says I'm 30 minutes early. Wunderbar. I move to the entrance only to see all the steps occupied by students. God, that's some good camouflage. You see him? Do you see all those students on the steps?
Damn, there's some white-ass students.
Yeah, I mean, I think I see. I think there's a Spinosaur. I think, I'm for sure I see a Tyrannosaur. They didn't even evolve yet. I don't know how he's here. There they are. Their eyes turn to me, expressions of confusion and contemplation. I'm actually really impressed. Holy shit, a Spinosaur. I was right. I'm actually surprised they're showing this. I'm so used to visual novels just being like, let me describe the setting and then not show you anything. A Tyrannosaur! I was right! Their eyes turn to me, expressions of confusion and contemplation. Honestly, this guy's original designs are better than the ones he took from Volcano High. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can feel their judging stares, the same that had haunted me 4 months previously. I can already picture what they're thinking. Dude, check it out. Is that a skinny? Where's his spear? Aren't they all like spear chuckers or something? Don't you say a damn thing right now. You hold your bird. You heard your bastard tongue. You hold your tongue. Bet he eats his own kind. Don't say shit. They probably see me as some kind of circus attraction and nothing more. And I'm freak show among this cereal box mascot crowd. Taking acid is not nearly as colorful as going to Volcano High. I should write that down. Okay, so living in the Middle East better than Volcano High. Got it. As I write that down on my phone's notepad, I notice he actually wrote it down. Oh my goodness, he just like me. Students stopped looking at me, which is good. Bikers are psychos in the US, that's why. Okay. That's a conversation you're having with Ricey. Oh, all the designs are meh. There's a pterosaur with feathers. We're gonna get to that. That unironically pisses me off. I can peep around the friend circles without a problem now. Not like I'll ever be part of one anyway. We need somebody else to appear so CL can say something. Wait, we need to do, we can be more anime than this. Wait, no. CL, give your best confused anime noise, just like My Hero Academia, Deku Midoriya. Give it an 11 out of 10. You sound like an anime Home Improvement, which is perfect.
That's exactly what I was shooting for. Yeah,
Oh, she has torn pants. Oh my god. I thought that was her ass for a moment. I was like, whoa. Oh, you have a button on the back. That's how you get it around the tail. Oh, that's so smart. I've been wondering how to like draw pants for Komomo Mimis for the longest time. And I'm like, do you just like have the pants go under the tail? Oh, you have a button. Oh, she's looking at us because we were looking at her ass. Oh no. Talk about wanting to stand out. I never thought it was possible to look like you were from a black and white 20s cartoon. She doesn't though. She does differ from the other Technicolor students, though. Are we just being, like, racist to her because she's white? It would be really awkward if we're also white. In the worst way possible. They call it a spirit chucker. We're gonna be fucking Flavor Flav. Oh yeah, she's staring at me. With that look. Fucking hell. Has she never seen a human in her life? I fucking hate that look. I wanna punch her. I wanna kiss her. I wanna love her. I wanna kill her. Contempt. Judging. Everyone that has looked at me like that never proved to be anything more than an asshole. We got a character arc. Like, I'm the anomaly here. She's just as dumb and insufferable as the rest of them. She's probably no better than me, miss. My snout is so big, I can land an airplane on it. It's not that big, that dude. Go back to your friends.
Bruh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, never ask a human the ethnicity, or not the ethnicity, but the race of their girlfriend, I guess.
Yeah. Never ask a proud human supremacist the species of his GF. She did.
Oh, Opus is picking on you. So, can you give that spot on his head an extra shine while you're there?
Oh.
I'm gonna give it the spit shine.
Ew. Ew.
just like get some of my feathers, just rub it.
Yeah.
Feather dust it.
You've seen arts where the button is an elastic band for thicker tails. Ooh. Why are you looking at scaly art? No, I'm not gonna call you out like that. No, I'm just joking. Maybe use some Carnuba wax. Damn, Opus. I'm so tiny. The music stopped. Oh, there we go. This is like stock free visual novel music. I've heard this in so many free visual novels. Oh my goodness. I've never thought about it until this moment. I've noticed that all this time my knees were weak and my arms were heavy. Mom spaghetti. My feet carry me over to the soggy grass as I look for somewhere to lose myself. On the side of the building is where I find sanctuary. I can't think of any more lose yourself references. Oh, we are white. It's a small alcove of sorts. We have no face. We truly are a non. The pavement is cracked to bits, and the shrubs surrounding it are overgrown. Even the bench cracked paint on rotted wood held between two concrete legs match the abandoned feel of the place. I don't know what filter they use, but I love free-to-play visual novels. They all use the same filter where it's obviously a real picture that's just like, they do something to it. They put it in some kind of filter to make it just like as low poly as possible, but it's not actually low poly, so it's like blown out or something.
It's like deep frying it almost.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but they all... I love free visual novels. I never really think about it when I'm reading them, but they all do the same shit.
Pixels.
Yeah. They all cut corners in the same way. Yeah. It's wonderful. Perfector. It was perfect. Oh my god, Opus. Do you have the dead zone? I flopped down on the wet bench, and the violent crack from it makes my heart drop. I got that fat ass, chat. Almost perfect, but good. Like, almost perfect, but good enough. I hear the tightness in my chest and lungs fight to draw in air. Better than the tightness in your butt. Head in my hands, I can finally understand what I've done now. Can we have another character talk so CL has a purpose for being here? 6 months in a new school. A year on my own in some run-down apartment in town I know nothing about. Hey, that was my senior year. This guy's literally me. He's literally me. Likes to wear green. Oh my god. 3 weeks. It took a day for me to want to change schools. 3 weeks to make it happen. And now this is my life for the next year. He's bald. He's just like me. I know, back to my old man's ultimatum. Once the lease is done. I thought that said leash. Anon, either college or the service. I don't care which. Oh, those are some cute silhouettes. Oh, one of them's a dude. That's a cute silhouette. And the other one's cool. Would you happen to be Anon? I look up. Okay, so you should have read that one. The bench broke down. To be fair, we don't know which one said that. I lay on the ground, ass hurt from hitting jagged concrete, splintered wood. Thank goodness for my jeans. Levi's, you can get them today at your local Walmart. That's you.
Oh my goodness, are you okay?
I groan. Never better. I instinctively apply my chill guy facade in the presence of strangers to hide how uneasy I am today. A hand is held over my face. In my pain, addled confusion, I shake it.
Okay, hang on. Alright. Nay, sir. Right. You can't really tell between the two if they're... Well, okay, you can tell the one's obviously female.
Yeah.
For all we know, the other is kind of butch. We don't know.
That's a dude. His name is Nazer.
Okay.
And why does he have one little stubby wing? Is it supposed to be stubby? Does he have like does he have 3 wings? Does he have a sail on his back? Is that a sail and like the other wing is just hidden behind his body? What's going on with you? The hand tightens around my throat. And around my throat as they pull me up. Damn, they're strong. The force is enough for my feet to get under me, stumbling back up to stand before the pair of strangers. It also felt like enough force to pull my arm out, which is weird because they were holding me by the throat.
Oh, do you want me to do Nazer's voice as well?
Do you want to do a Nazer or do you want me? Nazer's a guy, so what do you want to do a guy's voice?
You go and do Nazer.
Oh, go. That was the exact same voice. You're on, eh? I'm gonna give him an indistinguished accent.
I'm glad we found you.
I'm gonna make him Cockney as all hell. Who are you? Who are you guys? Why do you know my name?
Where are my manners? My name is Naomi, student council president and your guide. It is my sincere pleasure to make your acquaintance, Annan.
Why are the pterosaurs 6-limbed? Because it's furry logic, you know? You just have separate wings. You don't have arm wings like God intended. Oh, we're the welcoming committee. Hey, in it. Oh, okay. Then, do you understand what he's saying? Is that really necessary?
I had this prepared just for you.
Trust me, we have seen the most cursed, but we have not had a good shot of the most cursed pterosaur yet. The orange one, Naomi, hands me a brochure. Volcano high in you, a new beginning to adulthood. The title alone makes me gag. I don't know what voice I'm doing. The orange one, Naomi, looks at me expectantly. The brochure is full of typical trivialities. College prep, financial assistance, after-school programs, say no to drugs, say yes to drugs. None of it matters. Oh, wait, you're a little close to me, Nazer. Babe, I've got some things to take care of. I don't like a guy coming up right behind me and saying, babe, I got some things to take care of. Nazer looks back to the school entrance. I follow his eyes and see some people trying to lift a large speaker up the stairs of the school.
Oh. I'll see you at lunch, right, Nazer?
Yeah, Naomi appears to be a hairdresser, right? See? She is almost certainly right? She has to be a hairdresser. Do you know what a hairdresser is?
I do not.
Okay, you can. A hairdresser are those ones with the big crest on their head and they can make the trumpeting sound.
Oh.
I believe that's what she is.
Oh, that's cute.
Of course, babe. It's like he's like half British, half Australian. I don't know what I'm doing with him. Nazer pulls her into a hug and nuzzles her muzzle against his muzzle against hers. Okay, in public, that is so inappropriate. Is that how dinos kiss? He. I keep calling Nazer a she. I keep misgendering him. Oh my god, I'm gonna get canceled, bro. He leaves, running quickly to assist with the heavy sound equipment.
Him.
I turn back to Naomi. She smiles again, though there is a plasticity to it. Can you not be a cynical piece of shit for 1 minute? God, this guy.
So, Annan, why did you transfer here?
Well, I did a few too many SWAT calls in my old place, and they're trying to figure out it was me. The question catches me off guard. I cannot tell her about my deep criminal record. Oh, it's getting dark. I freeze like a deer caught in the headlights. Deer don't exist yet. My immersion is broken. Scrambling to come up with any plausible answer. It's an innocent question. She can't have known, could she? She can't have known about all the bodies. How I make Buffalo Bill look like a well-adjusted human being. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. I'm sorry. I like how the guy who played Buffalo Bill later in his career is the... Have you ever seen the show Monk?
I've seen clips of it, and it, I don't know, it just felt very annoying in a way. Or at least the clips I caught.
If you're OCD, it's like he's literally me. If not, you're like, who is this guy? But the police chief in Monk is the actor for Buffalo Bill. So if you ever seen like a guy with a big mustache in that show, that's Buffalo Bill. Very different character. What did Mom and Pop put in the transfer request from when they slipped my ass here? This is like the worst voice I could have picked. This is gonna destroy me.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I can only get canceled if I have something to lose. I'm not big enough to lose anything, therefore I cannot be canceled. Boom.
Become uncancelable.
If you're never relevant, then they can't cancel you. If nobody's tuning in, then there's nobody to tune out. I've already beaten this game.
I mean, shit, they've tried to cancel, Asmongold and Kirsha, billions of times, and nothing ever happens. It's just like, oh, what are you gonna do? Say things about me? Okay.
Right.
If you're dumb enough to believe it, go ahead.
Yeah. Wait. Oba says, so you said pterodactyls aren't dinosaurs. Were there any flying dinosaurs then? Yeah, there's a flying dinosaur on screen right now. Make a squawk.
Yes.
Burbs dinosaurs. We went over this yesterday, Opus. It was on the homework. Oh shit, I didn't send out homework. And that's why I need a teacher's pet. I need one chatter to be like, hey, you forgot to send out the homework.
Oh lord.
There are raptors that can fly. Those are dinosaurs. Birds are dinosaurs. You don't need to go to raptors. They are birds. We don't need to go and be like, the raptors that can fly are literally birds. Only birds can fly as dinosaurs. Once they start flying, they are birds. That is literally what makes them birds. I mean, yeah, later on they stop flying, but that's a different story. Lunch, right? I'm getting kind of hungry. What about something to eat? You know, you said birds are dinosaurs, so you're just trolling with me. You're just messing with me. You're just one-guying me. Yada yada, herbivore, vegan, tofu, disgusting. Firstly, there's no such thing as a true herbivore in nature. Almost everything has some kind of obligate carnivory. Pretty much, if you like, hippos will eat meat. What are the ones with the big necks? Giraffes will eat meat. Everything will eat meat if they have a chance. Cows love eating baby chicks on farms. So do horses. They're monsters.
Oh my god, freaking, like, chickens, they'll see, like, a mouse go by and just be like, oh, look, extra protein.
Yeah.
They'll just, like, it goes down the gullet and there's no questions asked.
Deer also aren't well, also did not exist yet in this game, but they keep referencing things that didn't exist, so I'm pretty sure birds are somewhere. Okay? Yeah, but chickens are crazy. Carnivore line, filet mignon. And the fuck is wrong with this school? What do you mean filet mignon is awesome? Is there a soup kitchen or something around here? To get the filet mignon! Go to both lines. Get your greens in the herbivore line. Oh, sorry, you're reading.
Oh gosh. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Oh dear. Anon, are you in need of financial assistance?
This bitch just called me poor? You just call me poor? I have known her for like less than 5 minutes and she's already judging me? Okay. I can figure things out on my own. Don't worry too much about me. And yes, I am poor, but it's a lifestyle choice. I'm just saving up.
Oh, the school here has programs to help if it's less fortunate students.
Shut up! Don't be...
The principal here is great. Come on, I'll take you to him.
If she was alive today, she'd be the whitest woman. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. I can help a poroid! Yay! The absolute last thing I want to be doing is asking for handouts. Actually, don't touch me. Naomi grabs my hand. Gay.
Oh.
Please be cringe. Please be cringe. It's okay. This game it's self-aware, so if it's self-aware cringe. Alert! Yes. Alert! DEFCON level 1. DEFCON level 1. I kinda sound like the Vgen. Female making physical contact. Don't panic. Don't panic. Get a grip on the situation. This is Naomi. She's taking me somewhere by hand. I'm just doing you can't see it because the desk is blocking it, but I'm just doing the Shia LaBeouf pose the whole time. She already has a boyfriend, but I can make my dreams reality if I just do it. Wait, she already has a boyfriend? I'm safe. Oh my god, he is just like me for real, for real. Oh my god, he is literally me. Okay, just stay silent and don't make a mess of things. Holy shit. Maybe I needed to be on 4chan more when I was younger. Problem is, I tried to get onto 4chan to find, like, funny memes, but it kept directing me to, like, just a bunch of doujinshi, and I was like, I don't want to look at this. I'm not in the mood for this. I wanted to see funny memes, so I just didn't go on 4chan. I don't know why.
It just kept sending me to Paul.
It just, every time I went to 4chan, I'd always just like be like, okay, I'm just gonna like try to go here, and the first thing I'd see would just be always anime titties, and I'd be like, listen, it's not that I don't like them, it's just that's not what I'm coming here for. I've tried. Somehow, it doesn't matter what I do, I click on any board, it's immediately just a flashbang. Aren't things like koalas and pandas obligate herbivores since they can't digest meat?
Yeah, like with like koalas,
Pandas,
that's all the
can digest meat, but they simply choose not to because they're stupid. Koalas can't digest anything else. You are correct about that. They're like, okay, I have eucalyptus and this is the only thing I'm going to eat. It's poisonous and it'll kill my baby if it tries to eat it. Okay, it can eat my poop instead. Let's go. Koalas are God's joke. It's so soft, smooth, and surprisingly warm for scales. So
I'd argue the spotted hyena is. But we're not gonna. I don't know if we want to get into.
Why are we talking about the Futanari? Cat dog?
That's what I was gonna mention.
Is that where we're going?
The poor freaking spotted hyena.
Yeah.
It is cursed with the females are cursed with having what's called a pseudo penis.
Yeah.
And when they give birth, there is a possibility they die because it goes kaboom.
Yeah.
And not the good kind of kaboom that your wiener should be experiencing.
Just think about that though. The female hyenas are so, I don't know if it's testosterone, but they are so hyped up on whatever hormones that they have a bigger dick than the males. Chat, if you ever have like, you know, self-conscious about your dick, just remember you're not a hyena, okay? You know? Just remember, your penis will always be bigger than your girlfriend's clitoris. Okay? What? Yes, Opus. We learn things here. What do you mean? Surprisingly warm for scales. Is this a cold-blooded racist caricature against dinosaurs? Yeah, man, so many people think dinosaurs are cold-blooded, but you know, we have hearts like you. We are warm-blooded. Actually, well, warm-blooded is a mammal thing. Technically, dinosaurs are endothermic, which just means that they can produce their own heat, but how they do it is metabolically different than mammals. It gets into too much detail. But birds are endothermic, dinosaurs are endothermic. Day one, and I've already fallen to such a depraved lows as hand-holding. I wasn't expecting to be scared by this stream. I kind of feel sorry for all hyena female VTubers, because inevitably they're always asked how big is your pseudo penis.
Well, and here's the thing. It is only the spotted hyena.
That's true. But not all of them know that hyena, because not a lot of people look into the sexual organs of animals. A lot of them don't know that, and so they're just like, oh, I love the hyena. Like, I like how they sound and da-da-da. And then they're like, you know, they get, you know, the hyena avatar, and then people are like, did you know that hyenas have a pseudo penis when they're female? So you're a futanari. Every time. You spend months planning.
Oh lord. Like, honestly, the VTubers that do play into that, good on them.
Huh.
Good on them. Like, yeah, like, anywho. Here we are, Anon. Principal Sphere should be able to help with your money situation. Fuck.
They-
My flow is off.
I don't want this is a normal stream. Don't want it to finish fine. They mate through it would have been very painful if in the smaller well. It is painful right now for the childbirth, but it can be more painful. We're still talking about hyenas. I was like, what? We're talking about hyenas, Hanan. Keep up. Oh, right. Naomi knocks on the door. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, I just realized my audio was down.
Alright.
Well, the thing is, this character's based off of Spear from Primal, but Spear doesn't talk, so I don't know. Okay, let me try. State your business.
The new student needs financial help, Principal Spears.
Like Brittany back. Lend him 5.
I think he means the loan program, sir.
Tell him to come later. I'm dealing with another student. That's you. I think this is the. I'm pretty sure this is the pterosaur girl. So be like. Speaking of Brittany, bring sexy back. Go.
Oh my gosh. The fucking hell you mean I have to clean up after?
I don't know. There was an accent on that.
Alright.
Tisk.
The orange parasol. Well, that's what she is. Also, there should be an S after the apostrophe. You only do S apostrophe for plural. She is a singular individual. You don't say Jesus. You say Jesus is. You put an S after that apostrophe, so help me God. This is one of my biggest pet peeves in English. Oh, well, it's acceptable now. I don't care if it's acceptable now. I'm from 70 million years ago. We didn't do that shit. The orange Parasolophysis. Fuck it. Expression quickly changes from whatever that was to the same smile she had up until now.
Well, Anan, why don't I show you to class? Homeroom should be starting soon.
Parasolophysis. Parasolophysis. Got it, sorry. Parasolophysis.
Parasaur.
No, Parasolophysis. Wait, what does lophus mean? But actually, wait a minute. Wait, this is for science. Parasaurolophus. You might be like, shouldn't it be Parasaurolophus? I've heard it said before, it's Parasolophysis. The O is really quick and they just don't bother pronouncing it. Parasolophysis. Parasolophysis. It was the exact hadrosaur that I described her being is what she is. So the one with the big, like, trumpet horn on its head. Meaning, beside crested lizard. What? In reference to Saurolophus. So it says named because it's related to... So its name is literally Saurolophus cousin. That's what the lophus means. That's lame. That's lame. Right, homeroom. I take out my crumpled schedule from my pocket. Naomi takes the slip from me and blows my eardrums with a squeal capable of shattering glass.
We share
Squeal.
first period in English together.
Nah, I can't squeal.
Immersion broken.
Alright.
Let-
I'll introduce you to the class and you'll be able to make all sorts of new friends.
Yay me. He's awfully small for a hadrosaur, just saying. Maybe we're just really big. Have you ever read the Bible before, okay? Maybe we're not a human. Maybe we're a Nephilim. Have you considered that? Or maybe we're like the son of Nephilim. Maybe we're the son of giants. Have you read the Book of Enoch? If you read the Bible, then no, because it's not in the Bible. But if you read the Book of Enoch, you'd know that we were obviously half giants ourselves, and we're actually really big and not, and it's all humans have descended from corrupted, giants, and that's why you're actually small. I read the Book of Enoch. I haven't read the Book of Enoch. Oh God, was it the Book of Mary is like awful. The Book of Judas is like hilarious. Don't. Have you ever read any of the non-canonical books of the Bible? This is off topic. Let's continue.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remembered something. Apparently, I forget who said it, but apparently someone was so infuriated with the Book of James that they wanted it tore out. I forget who exactly.
Luther. Yeah, one of the first Protestants was not a fan of the Book of James, and he did not try to tear it out, but he tried to make it a secondary book of the Bible, because so the Catholics and the Protestants have different Bibles because there wasn't really a defined canon at that time, but there was an agreed upon canon, and Luther was like, no, I think I know a better canon, and he took out a bunch of books from the Old Testament, and then the New Testament, everyone's like, no, the New Testament's perfect, you don't touch that. And he was like, maybe James. And people are like, why did he try to take out James? It's because Luther and a lot of, supposedly, I'm not a theologian, but supposedly Lutherans believe faith alone can take you to heaven. In the Book of James, it directly says you cannot get into heaven with faith alone. You must also do acts and show your virtue in this life. So there are certain things in the Book of James that didn't square with Luther's theology.
Interesting.
But if you
I have to ask. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
Oh, I'll have to ask someone who I do know actually did major in theology about that a bit more.
Okay. I take one near the oh, I missed it. I follow after her in the classroom on the second floor. The seats were being filled with students. I take one near the front, knowing I'll have to introduce myself. I'll probably be doing that for all my classes. Fuck my fat chud life. Oh yeah, we still have the
Crunchy pixel.
The artificial ring of a bell blares from the speaker on the wall. With it, everyone waits as the teacher finally enters the room and shuts the door. You have to read this guy. I cannot be trusted with this fucker.
Okay. Ohayou gozaimasu, kurasu. Today you have a new classmate to Boruki no Hai. Oh my god.
What? I'm surprised he didn't throw it. I would have thrown on the thickest Japanese accent imaginable. I would have been Onankin, Purezu, Camu, Apuzen, introduce you, Yurusefu.
Oh my gosh.
Naomi Kopson makes a subtle nod. Oh, that's why I can't read him. I stand from my seat and face the class. Once again, all eyes are on me, and the tightness in my pants returns. I inhale deeply, willing my erratic heart to slow. Wait. Yes, but Luther hates for it, was tied to the church selling indulgences. which was obviously heresy. Yeah, indulgences were bullshit. But the thing is, every Catholic is like, yeah, we did a lot of stupid shit in the past. Which is why I like it when Protestants bring up certain things and it's like, yeah, we know that is stupid. Yeah, we agree with you. That's why you don't do it anymore. What about this thing you still do? Ah, the clergy does that, we don't. Again, those eyes just like 3 weeks ago. My name is Anon. Just like every day for the past 4 months. CL, for you, indulgences were pretty much... Do you know what confession is?
Yeah, so confession is pretty much where they have, like, the separation, where you have the separator and you confess your sins or whatever, and the priest, like, you know, listens to you and says, okay, you're forgiven, blah, 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 blah. And then, if I remember correctly, you had to pay for that forgiveness.
That's indulgences was when you had to pay for it, yes.
Okay,
where you could just like where you could buy your way into heaven effectively is what they were saying, and that's just bullshit.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say, because I know a little bit about it because my dad's Catholic.
I don't really have any hobbies. You're angelic?
No, I'm Methodist.
Oh, Methodist. I thought you said English, and I was like, okay. I wanted to flee. Hide away. Was my dad a Methodist? My dad was something. He was like an offshoot of Methodist. Anything to avoid those judging eyes. What was your... Oh, that's you. Oh, hello, Kays.
Oh.
Thank you for using the emotes.
Let's see. What was your old school like?
Oh, God. A question. Yeah, there are emotes now. It is Kays. My old Twitch account is gone. I deleted it because my account was suddenly being forced by Twitch to verify my phone, even though I was chatting on a stream with no phone verification required. Oh, that's annoying.
That is.
Well, when I had to do some verification for like affiliate on Twitch, and that also had a lot of annoying little things to it. My throat clenches. I think back again to it all. There's whispers now. The hushed tones, silent snickers blending with the ever-present stares. My heart hammers at my chest, and I am sure they all can hear it. See the cold chills racing over me. I hope heaven don't work like that. I'd be so pissed if the sloppy rich people got. Trust me, me. Based on the Bible, it's if it doesn't.
I mean, there is was it that it was a rich person or something has more of a, you have more of a chance of getting the camel through the eye of a needle, which actually doesn't refer to an actual camel through a needle. It refers to I believe an entrance to like a gate to a village or something like that. I forget.
Well, there's a lot of...
But it's still pretty... And there's a lot of interpretations.
But sometimes a camel is believed to actually have been a mistranslation for like a big piece of rope sometimes. But it's not really sure because the original Greek is kind of spotty. But yeah, the saying is it is easier to get a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into heaven.
Yeah.
Which is more to say like don't be selfish and hoard all your stuff. I started a new business making yachts in my attic this year. The sales are going through the roof.
Bad food. Okay, hang on. Okay.
Did you just boo him?
Okay. Yeah, because it's like, okay, I'm playfully booing. How many? I'm thinking about the booing from The Princess Bride, where it's like the old hag, and she goes,
boo! Boo! You had love and you gave it up! Boo! Anankun, you do not have Su and Suzatu? His words snapped me out of my trance. What the fuck did he just say? Only Naomi was looking at me. The rest were preoccupied. In my defense, he is written that way. He is written that way. Either talking about their winter break or catching up on sleep. Nobody cares. They're all been ignoring me the entire time. Oh my god, he's just like me for real, for real! Purizu. Oh god, that's him saying please. Purizu return to your situ. Anan-kun.
Nato shito again.
Hi, now Kurasu. Kurasu. Stop adding syllables. Just have it be Krasu, not Kurasu. It makes it seem like he's saying a name. That was nothing like my Japanese animes.
That wasn't like my hentai. My doujinshis.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I don't know if that's meant to be a reference to Metal Gear, but that's... I just thought of the... It's just like one of my Japanese animes. We have the... Oh my god, he has subverted the Kojima writing. We have the next great writer on our hands. Check Stream Talk, very stream relevant stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a new dinosaur game coming out. Yes. The Lost Wilds. Yes, that's gonna be not until next year, and it's only PS5. I can't get it. I was gonna say hopefully I have another PC by then so I can simul stream it. Damn it! It doesn't look like it's coming.
Yeah.
Why is there Saitama and Sasuke in that game? Which game?
The game.
Because I'm bald, so I'm Saitama, and he's a ninja, so he's Sasuke.
Bald.
Shut up. Mr. Suki continued on drawing. Hold up, I just realized. Also, it happened before stream, but thank you for following, Bigot Berry. Ooh, that's one of your followers.
Yay!
I like that name, Bigot Berry. Suki continued on drawing what little attention there was to himself. I sat down, finally feeling the blood that had caught in my legs rush up and leaving me lighthearted. I really need to get like a microphone stand because this is not the optimal setup. I probably have to do this each class day. Double fuck my life. Man, you ain't getting fucked by nobody, okay? This is just wishful thinking from you. Awkward introduction after awkward introduction to classmates that couldn't care less kept me anxious the whole morning. It is a great name. What kind of goon game is this? No, we're gonna be playing a goon game like later in the month, okay? We're gonna be playing, you know, Double D Dinosaurs later in the month, okay? This is a mature game made by Anon, made by like a 4chan shit poster.
Oh my gosh. I need to play that fucking Pokemon parody. Well, it's by 4chan, it's called Pokemon Clover Edition. I need to play that one. And
there's still the rest of the day to go.
Then there was that one RPG game,
Eventually,
Five Nights at Fuckboys.
Okay. Lunch comes around. All the edible stuff is well outside my price range of fucking free, so I settled for pseudo pizza. The kid firstly, I went to I went to a private school for a while. Pizza, that pseudo pizza was the best thing they served, even at like a good Catholic private high school I went to, okay? So I don't know why you're bitching, okay? Just stop right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, so when I went to high school, what was it? Okay, unfortunately, Miss Michelle Obama decided kids aren't allowed to have anything remotely delicious or flavorful. So we went from okay food to
keep the
dog
carcinogens.
water.
Yeah, keep the carcinogens.
Like, oh yeah, it's just like, oh, you get red 40. That's your flavor. And I'll say this: the pizza was all right. But me, what I would do is I would get the 2 cheeseburgers They weren't very big, let's be real.
Yeah.
And then I would get some of the cheese from the nacho machine, the nacho sauce and all that machine. And I would just, I would take that and put it on my cheeseburgers. And that shit hit. And oh god. And the best day ever was Sweet Potato Friday.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like sweet potato fries hit.
I just realized because Kay said what is it? No, sorry. Ivan said, "Is this better than Five Nights at Furries?" And I know there's so many adult Five Nights like parodies, but are there any ones that have streamer safe mode? Because I think it would be really funny to play one of those, but just call it a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. But they'd have to be one that's stream safe. And I'm pretty sure none of them have a stream safe mode because I'm pretty sure all of them don't function on any gameplay. It's just the animatronic sucking you off. So I don't think that's actually an option. Pineapple.
Like I said, there was a
pineapple on pizza.
fucking...
Yeah.
Pineapple on pizza?
Don't hate it.
Really? Really?
Michelle was such a failure as a first lady.
To be honest, I don't think... Okay, I'll be with you. I don't think any of the first ladies have been remotely useful in the past.
Well, they're not. They do stuff to feel important, and it's just like nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Like, I think
the most important first lady in history was Woodrow Wilson's wife, and all she did was sign a bunch of things unconstitutionally. My husband cannot, like, my husband has to be sequestered away from everyone after he had a big seizure. Oh yeah, he's still signing the documents. I promise. He still has the mental wherewithal to be signing these documents. No, just because that looks like my handwriting. Don't think about it. Asking if there's any goon game with streamer safe mode is like asking if a chicken can fly high as an eagle. There are some games, okay? First things first, there are gooner games that have stream safe modes. Believe it or not.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I think, and that's just because fucking Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, Steam. I'm pretty... okay, no, I can't remember. I think Koikatsu does. I think.
I don't know what that is.
Gooner game.
Okay.
Like, if you...
menu, $5. Oh, gosh.
Dollar Tree 50.
The kind that becomes viable weapon when you leave it alone for 10 minutes. Ooh, that kind of pizza, okay. I mean, there's no furries pole dance in the VR chat. What the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't use VR chat, yeah, because it's just a bunch of... Furries got VR chat, and it went from, hey guys, let's run around with our furry, with our mascots to, okay guys, it's time for virtual orgies. We're not getting laid in real life, so let's just go for it.
I had two friends that were both furries and boyfriends decide to play genital jousting while we were watching a movie in VR chat. The more you know. So, yeah, that's the kind of shit that goes down in VR chat.
Kind of inappropriate. No time to waste after exiting the line. I scanned the lunchroom for an open seat. Wait till you guys hear about the existence of durian pizza over here. Is durian pizza real? I was just about to reply. The bot is my usual question. What free PC? No, don't reply. Do not acknowledge the bot. Finally, not AFK. First, not all the cyclists. Lol. Second, I too went to the Methodist church back when I was a little. When you were little and lived with grandmama. Though I remember her complaining about it being Methodist. Why did she go then? You have so many options. Why are we going to the Methodist church? Grandma, you're the one who can control this. Gmod furry servers is much scarier. Oh god, before VR chat.
remember there was the whole thing when it came to there was a controversy regarding the Methodist Church because essentially the United Methodist Church was like, okay, we're okay with female pastors, we're okay with LGBTQ people, and then there was, of course, it caused a big schism between the two, where a whole bunch of them were like, no, we only want male pastors, we don't want gay people in our church, and blah blah blah. I will say this is that I think, like, okay, if you're gonna accept gay people or LGBTQ people in a church, you accept them into like your congregation, because the thing is, if you push them away, how will they ever, come to how will ever they know to come to God? Like, it's just like, because I remember a friend who went to the same church that I did, and one of the members there said he would rather shoot someone, like shoot them, before they could ever come through the doors of the church. And it's like, that's not very Christ-like. It's just like, yeah, I'm scratching my head, like, I'm like, dude, it's like,
what do they do?
Like you are once. Okay, so one of my friends used to go to the same church I did, and they were conflicted. They were having conflict. They were having a mental conflict, about being gay.
Okay.
And one of the older people at my church at the time was like, he said that he would rather shoot someone before they could step through the doors of the church, because he didn't want a gay person in the church. And me and my friend were looking like,
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. He's packing. We're in West Virginia. He packing, bro.
Nah, I'm just sitting here like, brother, you are one silver alert away from meeting either God himself or Satan.
Yeah.
Calm your tone.
Storm says he lived in the middle of nowhere, and that was the closest church. Oh, okay, I get you. Dorian Pizza is an actual thing in Pizza Hut, Taiwan. You're just a godless place, aren't you? The Catholic church I grew up in, they would be allowed to attend, but not receive blessings.
Bruh.
Well, you can't have the Eucharist, technically, if you commit a mortal sin. That's actually just in line. Ooh. Yeah, check Stream Talk. Someone forgot, so that's all blessings really mean. Someone forgot to check the calendar when making that clearly fake product image. I thought I had found a decent spot in the corner when disaster struck. God, the feet are backwards. GG. Why did you send? Why, Case? I forgot to post the MS Ariel. Oh my god. Or the police. Wait, what? Also, Koikatsu is the game I mentioned some people use to somehow use the 3D models. There's a lot of games.
Yeah, because I know there was the VTuber known as Alice C. Alucard, whose first model was made through Koikatsu. And like, well, that's her that is mainly her, that was mainly her way of getting, what was it? The, like, for lewd art and stuff.
Oh.
She would do lewd 3D renders.
Hey, if you have a reference, you need a reference. Said disaster was a hand grabbing my shoulder and turning me about. Huh? What? Shouldn't you, let people repent for their sins or whatever? So I just stayed in character while reading that. Yeah, you need to let people repent. Ooh, technically, anybody can come in to repent. Ooh. Is it a sin I have feelings a young, thick... Wait. Is it a sin I have feelings for a young, thick nun? Don't. The nun's not gonna... You're not gonna convince a nun to, go away from her vows. Okay? Just don't try it. Nuns are very nice, but they can be very mean if you annoy them. My plate of pizza-shaped cardboard threatened to smear across my shirt. I fought the momentum of the tray until the hand that had spun me stabilized it and me. Where there? Nearly drop your fade on. He's just fully Australian now. Yeah, whose fault is that? Yours? I swear to all that is good and holy. Wanna sit with us? What? Wanna sit with Naomi and me? Since, you know, here and all. He points to the table where the living pink sugar rush is waving. Ooh. God damn it. Oh! Damn it! Sorry, that's taking the Lord's name in vain. Sorry about that. I've been getting a lot better at that, and then reading, I just didn't think. I don't want to make a scene. Sure. Oh wait, I read that as him. Before I even sit down, the barrage of questions began. That's you. Oh, she's going so fast.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, she's going too fast for me.
I just nod along and start paying attention. Started to not pay attention. Hollywood is making a movie about a nun who is seduced. I hate Hollywood. I don't remember the name. I was just pissed off.
That's
Why don't they do that with anyone else? We know why. Anyone else who, any other, you know, people who have to take vows of celibacy, we know why. He is going to bang Nazer in front of everyone at the lunch hall. No, we're not gonna. I'm not gay, Chad. I'm not even bisexual. I know a VTuber, let alone a male VTuber who, you know, isn't gay. I know, but you have to believe me. Oh, wait,
Local
Nazer.
dinosaur is not Fujo bait.
Yep. Blimey. Wait, no. Oi. You look like a forward to the rest of the day. Not really. I don't know what you just said. All these introductions, you know. I get you. Hard to talk to people you don't know, right? Something like that. Hell, last period I tripped in front of everyone, talked about first impressions. I don't think they'd care too much. She's so bouncy.
Okay. Apologies, I had food in my mouth.
Bounce on it, Nayo!
Oh my gosh. Have you had any trouble since? Do you have enough money for food today?
You're short on food money, man. Not really, I just got to sign up for some handouts. Naomi is starting to look disappointed. I'm only picking up on Nazer's interjections. If you need a bit more extra chow, there's going to be free refreshments at my, at Fang's concert after school today. Oh, Fang is his sister! Oh, the plot thickens just like her fat ass! Your what? Did you just say my sister had a fat ass? No. No. Well, that confirms she's your sister. Fang. Your brother or sibling? It's a woman. We saw her. You can say all you want. I saw her. Fang's gonna have, listen chat, we have LGBT representation and dinosaur representation. It is a true game for June. We're hitting all the check boxes. I am gonna get that federal grant money if it's the last thing I do. Let's see here. The director's barely disguised fetish. Bro saw the nun tag a little too often on his on N hentai. Yes. Instead of one punch man, or one bald man, just one bang man, one thrust man. The most unsatisfying sex partner there can be. Fang's gonna have some extra pizzas for the show. You could take some home. I don't know about concerts. Not really one for public events like that. Alright, man. Just thought you could use a few opportunities to make friends. Considering you're such a big fucking loser and all. What was that? I'll assume that wasn't meant to be malicious. No, it was completely meant to be malicious. I think you're kind of a fucker. I think you're a bit of a fag. Ooh. I'll consider it. Let's see it. That's you.
Hey. Hey, don't leave me out of the conversation. How about I help you pick out some cheap food after school? I know some great vegan shops in the area.
Fuck off. My stomach rolls at the V word. Vagina. Maybe another time, sorry. Remember, chat, if it's vegan, it's gross. If you're eating vegan, it's gross. If you're eating vagina, that's what a man does. And I'm proud of you. Instead of one... Wait, I already read that. Is that an Aussie accent or a British accent? I don't know. I'm just winging it. I'm winging it for the winged dude. Dinner and a show. Sign me the up. So, what do we play? What do we play? Music. Music? Yeah. Did I fucking stutter? What kind? The kind you listen to. Well, what genre? The good kind. You don't know, do you? No. Well, free food is free food. Look at my pizza, noticing something is wrong. I look at my pizza, noticing something wrong. I test if it with my plastic spork and watch the cheap utensil shatter to bits. I curse life for a third time today. What is this guy, Job? The dreaded 10-minute mark has passed, rendering my pizza only useful as building material.
Oh dear, Nathan, why don't you split your sandwich with him?
But it's my sandwich.
Fine, we can split my vegan TLT.
Nazer shudders and looks at his own foot-long filly sublongingly. Sure thing, babe.
Bro is not looking forward to that vegan shit.
His tears. The sandwich. He tears the sandwich in two and hands me the larger half. Here and on. I will never forget the brave sacrifice. For like the rest of the day. Tomorrow I won't even know your name. With that, we will dig into our meal. To be fair, like, who's eating a full, like, foot long for lunch? After school. You need to do your metabolism better. My classes after lunch were the same as before. But now I had a rehearsed introduction that only the teacher cared about. My classmates were disinterested, and I would sit down and be forgotten. I hope the rest of the year is just like that. I just want to skate through it all. All that's left for today is the concert. And dinner. I wait outside the auditorium entrance with Nazer, who was checking his phone for messages. Right. Fang says the show is starting in a bit, see? Nazer turns the screen to me. Again, more work than your average visual novel. It's amazing, this game. Okay, sorry. Fang, piss off. Is the pizza here? You can have is the pizza here. You can have a slice, but after you get the fuck out. What's your thoughts on Fang?
Tsundere.
Tsundere? I'm proud that neither of us have made a joke about the date. Anyways.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Like Franklin W. Roosevelt? Nah, fuck wing retard. You're a cripple. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's actually kind of a shit. That's actually a shit thing to be. You got a gimp wing? Oh, fucking gimpy. Fucking, she's a bitch. Fang's words, not mine. She, siblings always like this? You can tell this was made by, you can tell the type of person who made this, that they're willing to just put things like that in this game. Also, it's kind of more real in that regard, is that you just have people being assholes in a casual fashion. Ooh.
Oh yeah, me and my brother, well, like, we call each other retard regularly.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, no, and I hold it to him where, so, my younger brother, I think he was like 4 or 5 years old, I was like 8. And what happened was, I had like a shoe cleaner. Well, this dipshit opens this thing up and drinks shoe cleaner. They had to get him to puke it up at the ER, like a genius.
That's pretty
and
retarded.
I've held it against him. I'm like, I'm not the fucking retard that decided to chug shoe cleaner. Like,
Yeah,
probably
that's
thought it was some shit like Kool-Aid.
That's pretty bad.
I said, what do you think this is, Jonestown? He laughs it off every time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then he'll be like, oh, well, I'm not the... And he's like, well, I'm not the dumbass that got, food poisoning because I ate so much CC's pizza. Because when we were kids, my dad took us to CC's and I had one of everything. Apparently, one of those was just not good and I got food poisoning. It was the worst.
If you're ever in the Midwest, never go to Pizza King. It is the worst thing you'll ever have.
Really?
Pizza King is the worst. I don't know why you'd ever be in the Midwest, but I checked out all the pizza places, you know, where I live. And of course, like local, like mom and pop or just like family run pizza place is always going to be the best. But I was like, there's a Pizza King, you know, let me check out. I've never seen a Pizza King before, you know, where I grew up. I went to the Pizza King. It's like the trashiest most Midwest trashy pizza you can imagine. It's like, I could feel my soul leaving my body. I mean, kinda. Glad I'm an only child. Nazer glares at my navel. Fang steal family, you cunt. Sorry, just saying is all. Nazer deflates. You're good and on. And yeah, your family, but Fang's just so difficult? Yes! Difficult! And I don't know why! Sounds rough, buddy. It is. But I know they care about Fang doesn't even want to... Sorry. But I know they care, but Fang doesn't even want to be around me. Finally, the doors open, and I smell the cheesy, heart-clogging goodness within. Wasn't I the one bringing the pizza, or did... Wait, no, sorry, I mean, like, I thought Nazer was bringing the pizza from the text messages. Okay. Because she asked, is the pizza here to Nazer? Okay, there's a bit of a plot hole. Sweet, come in. No, I think I said a caveman. Wait, a caveman of a man. Just say a caveman holds open the door for everyone. Wait, a human? His massive hand stopped me. Yes? I'm guided to the side, away from the crowd that's filtering into the auditorium. Okay, I did his voice earlier, so I have to do it again. So how are you feeling about the lovely school, Adon? It's spear-shaped pin on his lapel that reads principal and then informs me to who this giant is. Oh, nice? Cleaner than my old school? He guffaws and slaps his chest. You can thank your classmates for that. What? No, go enjoy the show. Yes, sir. I need to get back into the anime voice. Oh, and I do need. This is like a fucking. This is just a fucking Bowser voice I'm going into. I need you to come to my office tomorrow for some paperwork. I nod to go back to the door, where Nazer is standing, holding it open for the last of the audience to go inside. Nazer leads me to the large crowd into the shitty school theater. The foyer. This is a pretty good school theater. Fuck off. Fuck off right now. I've seen some school theaters. This is a pretty good one. You have soundproofing on your ceiling. Fuck off. This is not a shitty school theater. The foyer was tables with boxes of pizzas stacked to the taller than me. They are not tall. I can see them. They are not taller than me. Don't bang the lizard man. You can bang any lizard because they all have cloacas if you think about it. So it's all the same, isn't it? Would you be able to tell the difference between a male and female scaly chat? If you think about it, you couldn't. Okay? If I blindfolded you, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. What?
The lusty Argonian maid.
Do Argonians have penises? Or do they both? What if the maid was actually a dude? That'd be a plot twist. You just couldn't tell the difference. Why do Argonians have boobs? Because we needed to make clear which ones were female, bro. Okay. You can wait. Get away. You can take the couple of boxes after anon. Crikey! That kind of help you, alright? Who the hell is who the hell got all of these anyways? I did. Then you fucking I take the boxes down to this from the stack. Others have already started stacking their plates. I check the logo of the box. And to get so many larges from Dynamo's Pizza. That actually is Dynamo's. Dynamo's Pizza. The lizard man have 2 ding-dongs. Those are sharks that have 2 penises. They have 2 pseudo-penises. Very different creature. You know, we've been talking a lot about genitalia of creatures today. We talked about hyenas, you know, having pseudo-penises. How sharks also have 2 pseudo-penises. They have 2 peepees. You know, so they can get twice as hard, twice as fast. Making them even scarier in the water if you think about it. That's a couple of $100 though. About a month's allowance. How much did you get as a month's allowance, real quick? Yo?
Yeah.
What was your monthly allowance?
My allowance was being able to live.
Yeah, this guy's getting hundreds of dollars to buy pizzas for an allowance. I don't like this guy anymore. He's rich. Fuck you. Oh my god, this is why you... This guy can afford Dynamo's, okay? When I grew up, we had to get Little Caesars whenever we rented movies. You know, we had to get, you know, that, like, you know, we got the infinite breadsticks or whatever, you know. It was bad for you. You could taste the carcinogens, but it was cheap. And that's what made it taste good.
It's hot and it's ready.
It's hot and ready, just like me.
I still get Little Caesars.
Damn right.
Like some, it's just like, in this economy, I don't have the fucking Domino's money unless they have a promotion. I don't have Pizza Hut
Papa
money.
John's is better.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, Papa John's absolutely like wipes the competition, but unfortunately, Papa John's wants $20 for a pizza, and I'm not about to cough up $20 for a pizza.
I'm paying $20 regardless. I'm gluten free.
Oh, fair enough. Shit, you right. Shit.
Dino nuggies on pizza. Ooh.
Whoa.
I never got a lot of people never be getting allowances. My mom said she'd give me an allowance, and then she just never would. She'd be like, "Hey, I get an allowance for like the chores you complete," and then it'd be like, "Yeah, what is that? You did the laundry? Okay, that's 1/4, boy." And it's like, "Oh, are you gonna give me the quarter?" No.
Yeah, my allowance was not being sent to the graveyard early.
A month. That explains the disaster of a jacket. Yeah, you can tell he's rich because he has really shitty taste. So about the actual show. Lamau. I'll catch him later. Be right back. BRB. Left on my own, I stack my plate up with the quality grease topping delight. And actually, there's like a mom and pop pizza joint that closed down where I live, and for the last while I've not been able to get like hole in the wall pizza. But recently, within the last few months, a new pizza place has opened up, and it's like wood fire, and it's a bit of a drive.
Whoa.
But I'm like, oh yeah. And they have gluten free. It's so nice.
Oh, there is actually a place. I'm trying to remember.
Pizza
Like,
Hut's gone
there's
awful, Opus. It's gone horrendous. The cheese is like a crime against humanity at Pizza Hut today. What were you saying?
The Pizza Hut around here ain't too bad. Like, you can get like 2 pizzas for like, you can get like 2 of the, what are they called? The personal pans for like $10. I can't be mad.
You get your little cheese, you get the Italian cheese bread when you go to Little Caesars. Little Caesars is trashy food, but you know you're getting trashy food when you get it, so you're okay with it. If Little Caesars was expensive, you'd be like, yeah, you'd be like, it sucks, but it's literally like the potato chip of pizzas, and it's just like, yeah, it's just what you get, you know. And people are like, oh no, you gotta get something. No, just get Little Caesars, bro. Like, it's not, you know. Firstly, like, if you have to feed a lot of people, get Little Caesars. If they're gonna complain, it's like, it's free food. Anyone who complains about free food is like, they're the one in the wrong. Okay, left on my own, I stacked the plate with some quality grease toppings delight. I lean against the wall, chewing a bit of Supreme and observing the rest of the crowd. He's not actually eating the pizza, he's just eating like the product, you know? He just has one of the hats, he's just eating a Supreme hat. That's how rich they are. The pizza's topping is just like branding. Ooh. That's what rich people do, right? They just eat food with branding on it. Let's see here. The only mom and pop pizza place left in my town is a money laundering front for the mob lol. But those ones are the really good ones a lot of times. If it's like the Italian mob, that means you gotta, there's a lot, but usually those ones, like, they actually have good people inside of them, you know, the ones where you're like, yeah, these people are criminals, but you know what, they're the criminals who don't have to go out and like get shot, and so they make sure they make really good pizza to keep up a good front. Ooh, pizza is good. I think only had it from there once. You see, I told you, they make good pizza though.
I'm gonna guess this is the one girl's dialogue. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, let's assume it's Fang.
Oh wait, no, hang on, no. I don't think so. Alright. Doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe.
Oh, so this is just the crowd. What do they even bother? Bunch of losers. Loser! Loser! You're a loser! Everyone.
Oh my god, that's such a good. That is such a good, like, impression. Holy shit.
I don't know if it's actually any good. Normally I can't do a Hank Hill at all. Everyone seems to share the same sentiment. So why the hell did they even show up for this? Free food! Nazer finally comes back and opens the door for the main hall. Free food. That's why they came. Okay? You don't go to the orgies for the sex. You go to the orgies for the free food.
Ada, the pizza's here.
I can't remember, sorry. There's a joke I heard where it is Jared Leto. And that's what it was. Jared Leto's the type of guy who goes... That's what... Sorry. This is such a non sequitur, but saying that reminded me of somebody describing Jared Leto as, like, you know, that weird guy who goes to the orgy for the buffet. And I was like, that's actually... It's so... It's such a good description of him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was like... That reminds me at the convention I went to last year. People
Do you think
were
Jared
showing
Leto
up.
knows how to have sex?
Nah, he's
No.
probably like suck my wee wee or some dumb
He
shit.
probably doesn't even know. Like when his dick gets hard, he doesn't know what's going on. He's never been instructed how to act this way before. He's a method actor, damn it. How is he supposed to work with this material? You can't do improv, and that's all sex is. It's improv. Oh god. 5 years before they opened in my town, they got busted for laundering in the town a few miles away. You just open up in a new town. It's fine. It's cool. The crowd moves in, though I hang back so I can talk to Nazer. What's with them, Nazer? Wait a minute. The crowd, they're talking mad, dirty, stanky shit. What? Nazer grasps at the air, unsure what to think or do at the moment. He thinks he angy. Bro, calm the fuck down. Okay, you could have hit a pizza. Whoa, buddy. Your wings keep changing size. Like, which one's supposed to be the gimp wing? Is it the left wing or the right wing? Because, like, every time you turn to me, it's always the one farther away from me. It's kind of freaking me out. Like, see, it's on the left side now. I should have known. I don't, what are you talking about? He's switched. He's a witch. We need to burn him. I brought them here so Fang has an audience. Oh. Somebody pick that fucking up, okay? We're in the middle of stream. Silence your phones, assholes. Fucking... Nazer's phone rings. He moves aside to answer it. The voice on the other end is loud and shrill. So I thought he got hit and Stop with the... He holds the phone away from his ear to save his eardrum. I mean, I'm not gonna get into Archosaur physiology. Okay, oh wait. The call ends and Nazer sags. No, he's not. His pants are all the way up. You lied to me. I've got to leave. Seriously? Yeah, Fang doesn't want me here. Said I'll ruin the show. God, she's such a bitch. Look, whatever happens, promise you won't hold it against them. They're actually a really nice person once you get to know them. Nazer, why did you just murder the English language in cold blood? Within, I see the rest of the audience huddled in groups around tiny snack tables. I even went to the trouble of switching out the seats for them. Naomi said it'd help. With a huff, Nazer turns away, begrudgingly leaving the auditorium. I enter the hall and take a seat in the back away from the rest of the crude. Oh my god, could you imagine if the Crudes were here? We'd have Nicolas Cage, Oh my god! What if that's just what happens? They just open up the screen instead of a band. We just get Nicolas Cage movies. Oh, we could get Bad Lieutenant when he's like have you seen Bad Lieutenant?
I've not. The only one I think, the only like Nicolas Cage movies I've really seen,
It's gonna be
I
National
think.
Treasure.
No, not just National Treasure, but Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Scratching at the door! That's in the second one if you haven't seen it. When he's like, he's intimidating somebody and he's like, if you don't tell me what I want, I'm gonna turn into Ghost Rider and give you the penitent stare. And like, he's like starting to turn into into Ghost Rider because he's around sinful people and he's like, I don't want to turn into it, but he's scratching at the door. He's like going crazy, being Nicolas Cage. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
The lights dim and the curtains draw open. Okay, this is all you. Put on your best singing voice.
Oh, hell nah.
On stage is a trio of people my age. I think Fang is the drummer. She doesn't look related to Nazer. No, maybe it's the pterosaur that inexplicably has has feathers, you idiot. Maybe it's the front woman? That must be Nazer's sister. Why would the whole confusion over her sex? For fuck's sake. I'm just getting thrown around today. I don't know. She looks familiar. Yeah, she's the one you looked at the ass of the first, like... Okay, whatever. The band doesn't bother introducing themselves. Instead, the purple one begins plucking her bass. It all went troubling down from there. Can I have a request for, like, the purple one?
Oh.
Have you seen Metalocalypse before?
I have not, unfortunately.
Oh my, I wanted you to make her sound like, because I know it's going to be a girl. I wanted you to make her sound like Murder Face. From Metalocalypse. But if you don't know, if you haven't seen Metalocalypse, you couldn't do a Murder Face impression. Damn it. Guys, I can't do a Murder Face impression. I can only do Toki. Oh, wowee. Oh, wait, no, I can do a Dr. Roxo, but anyone can do... I do cocaine! Hey, Mr. Fox. Hey, Mr. Vendor, you know what I got here? It's cocaine. What I thought was the guitar sounded horrifically wrong. Far too heavy. Opus, you're into music. You're into music? Opus, you're a musician. How this sound? It kind of sounds all over the place. The lead guitarist was using a fucking bass. Oh, she is. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 basses. I mean, you can have 2 basses, but oh my god. And then the vocals kicked in. It's horrific screeching combined with it's a pterodactyl. You can't blame them. Combined with a melodious shredding on a bass created a cacophony equal to hundreds of cats ritualistically sacrificed.
Damn.
I fight the urge to cover my ears. I don't know too much about music, but even I know you don't use 2 basses in one band unless you know exactly what you're doing. It reminds me of Crack Fox. I don't know Crack Fox. I just know Dr. Roxo and he does cocaine. Ooh. Oh god. What were they thinking? I looked back at the crowd to gauge their interest. Surely I'm not alone thinking this is an absolute travesty. Fucking sucks! Tumblr, I saw that. You saw the Tumblr too?
Yeah. Raptor G, just imagine the smell.
Oh god, these are some good ones. The crowd was standing, jeering and laughing with whoever said that. More words were said, but the laughter eclipsed them and the music. Wait, what happened to the music? On stage, the trio looked panicked. The drummer was inching off stage, while the purple bassist was about to break down in tears. Oh, she's an ornithischian. I feel sorry. I feel represented. But the front woman stood there, stood her ground. Yep. Yeah, that's very stoic of her. There you go. Come on, first line.
You.
Lol, it was some British show. A buddy had me find the Crack Fox episode a long time ago. Oh my god. British is opening up a lot of... Okay. She tossed her bass aside, raising both hands and proudly displaying a finger on each of them.
All of you. Jesus.
No one wants to fuck you, bitch! That struck a chord with her. I watch as she grabs her bass and takes the arm of the purple one, rushing off stage with the pink drum. Also, how did this I didn't notice that there were tables. This became like a nightclub out of nowhere. Oh god, I can't take this. I'm gonna grow a six-pack from laughing so much. I'm just gonna grab my pizza and leave. Why are we laughing at them? We're assholes too. I turn towards the door to see Principal Spear, a fierce glare freezing me in place. Anon! Anon? I cannot do a fucking Hank Hill for anything longer than just saying a loser. Oh fuck. His voice is even more stern than this morning. Yes, sir? He looks at the crowd and then at me. I don't want to hear about any of this come tomorrow. Kill them all. I expect some goddamn maturity from you and on. You'll be an adult once you graduate. Why me though? I've taught many students and I can tell these things. His hand lands on my shoulder, breaking my clavicle. Its grip was firm, and it weighed on me, dislocating my shoulder. Listen, Anon. You are not the only person in the world. Everyone's fighting their own battles. The hand squeezes before pushing me towards the door. I want to see you in my office first thing tomorrow. Now get out of here. This is the only warning you'll get from me. Next time, it will be campus cleanup. I didn't do shit! He's just like me, for real, for real. I looked it up and it was Mighty Bush. Better than the Mighty Bush. I feel like that'd be the... You put a U instead of double O's, you might have a, might have something you find on the hub instead. Behind me, the principal voice shakes the room. Whose sorry ass am I going to have to suplex? Those are some teeth on him. Back in the foyer, I see some boxes of partially finished pizza left. I consolidate them all into a pair of boxes and make my exit. That's why you leave first. You get all the pizzas. The sun is starting to set now as I make my way home. You are not the only person in the world. Oh, I saw that. Like, I don't already know that. There's, like, the classmates that all ignored me today. Naomi's annoying ass. That fucking caveman of a principal. Nazer, who's been a bro. Nazer's sis. Oh. Shit. What? The next day. You want to keep going?
Oh.
Huh? I just asked because it's been 2 hours.
Let's see.
I think day one would be a good place to call it if you want to call it. Okay.
Yeah, because I have to do a bit of laundry.
Yeah, I also have to do some laundry. Ooh. I think we're gonna call it there. I want to do shorter streams, not going forward, anyways.
Oh, yeah.
So I hope you enjoy that. We will be doing more Snoot Game, with either CL or somebody else. CL, we might do more double Ds. I don't know what her preference is, but if she wants to do more Snoot Game, she can be back for part 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let me find a place to link out the chat. Ooh. Let me find YouTube first. Let me put on some music. Because it's kind of quiet now. Kind of. Well, hold up. Let me put on the mute. The quiet is deafening. There we go. Yeah, to be continued. Oh, I definitely want to play more of this. Let's see here. So, sorry, I just got recommended a clip from the Tick, and it's a character named Two-Eyed Jack. I love the Tick. Okay, let's see here. Do you have any recommendations for where I should send out chat?
Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me see. Let me see who is streaming. Let me pull up.
CL is best guest. Aw.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Shit. No, what's this? Why is nobody streaming? Fuck.
Well, I can send somebody. I just want to know as a guest if you have anyone. But yeah, not a lot of small people are streaming right now. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. The only shit. The only people I see that are really streaming right now, I don't think you can even raid, cause that would be Leaflet on Twitch.
Well, on YouTube, I'll send the YouTubers to another dino. I'll send them to Lulu Tila.
Ooh. Oh, Tila, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go for YouTube. Let me look for a place. I don't know if on Twitch if we'll have anyone, but lol spoon. Oh my god. I was actually thinking earlier in stream how I'd love to start calling people chum like the Tick. Because he called somebody bud, and I was like, I should start calling people chum. I love how the Tick just calls everyone chum. He's so friendly and nice. The Tick is the butt. The Dick is the best. Who are you? I think I'll raid to Kino. So let's see here. Can I... raid channel. So Kino Q. There we are. Okay, I'll raid to her. So there you go, chat. And I'm just gonna bring up the ending screen. And I want you guys to have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow with building some dinosaurs. Ooh, and later in the week after that, we'll do a dinosaur tier list with another collab, this time with Saki. Do you have anything? Do you want to have any goodbyes, CL?
Hi, chat now, y'all. Behave yourselves. Don't cause any war crimes. That's my job. And y'all better tune back in tomorrow for his stream. You hear?